Hello. If you've been reading the Word, you may have noticed in my last video, I gave you the answer to one of those things that you were supposed to find yourself. One of those things that it doesn't exactly tell you in the Word. But I want you to understand something. Let's see. This was originally received in 1987. I was 17. That was like 32 some odd years ago. The team that I was on was benched. The team that had the ball obviously fumbled and dropped it. And so when the ball finally made it into my court, a lot of time had passed by. Well, in the Word of Now, the prophecy is as such that all of this was supposed to come to full revelation in my lifetime. That means we're running short, right? We're behind the ball on this one. You know. And so I think it might be beneficial to take a shortcut, right? Anyways, I'd like you to understand where I'm coming from. In 1987, when this prophecy was received, there was supernova 87A, first supernova of 1987. It was a blue star that was young, according to what they knew at the time, and therefore should not have gone supernova. Well, in the prophecies, it talks about a large sun-type object that has a city inside of it that is going to come and melt the earth and pretty much kill everybody they don't take with them. Now, if you look up supernova 87A on the internet, you'll notice that that there are two colors with that supernova, a red kind of pinkish color and a blue color, and that the prophecy says that it'll come with two fires, fire of protection and fire of destruction. Right? But if you also look it up, you'll find out that the core of the supernova is missing. Yeah, it's missing. And it actually says that in the articles. Okay? See, it was an incredibly young star to go supernova in the first place. But when it did go supernova, its core didn't turn into a brown dwarf or a neutron star or any one of a number of names that they've come up for what it can end up being after that occurs. Instead, the core that should be there is gone. Whoops. Right? Now, it does not say in the Word that supernova 87A is the object which will be melting the earth. Maybe the timing is just sheer coincidence, right? The thing about it is that supernova 87A is in an entire another galaxy, which means that object has to cover that vast amount of distance in one person's lifetime. Now, if you were a god and you wanted to make sure that the people you were going to didn't think you were just kind of an alien species trying to take over the planet or just coming to slaughter everybody. You actually wanted them to know that it was you and that you were God. You might think it's a good idea to, I don't know, show up with some style, right? Covering the distance between galaxies in one person's lifetime with an object the size of a large planet that is completely on fire with two fires. That might do the job, right? I'm thinking, you know, what kind of alien species can do that? Well, you know, technically, if you aren't born on Earth, you're an alien, but really, it's God. So, I'm thinking that 30 some odd years, 32 some odd years, has been lost in the attempt to get you the word and the truth so you know what's going on. And we have to make up the difference. Right now, I believe as of last count, there was 47 NASA scientists that have just been killed over the last year. That's a huge portion of the workforce, right? You know, what is it that they knew? You know, what is it that's so drastic that you kill any potential whistleblower? It might be something like that, right? We're not talking about Planet X or Nabruin. We're talking about a star that went supernova. It's so strange. When I looked it up this last year, the article literally says the core is missing, and it shows you pictures of two colors, of, you know, the red and the blue. And I'm thinking, wow, two fires. Okay. So, that is why that shortcut was made. However, it doesn't actually help you very much. Even if you find the correct answer, confirm it with the Bible, you still have to figure out the instructions with what to do with the answer. And you still have to prepare your body in order to receive the fire. I mistakenly gave the answer to two people that I thought would have prepared their body correctly, and to whom I thought might never read the word with the intention of figuring it out for themselves. The results were less than spectacular. And I realize now it's because their bodies were not prepared. I am going to go through my notes that I made and cover that information, how to prepare your body to receive the word. But I'm going to give you some time to practice the shortcut to enlightenment. Look within, find your own truth, find your answer. Look for the preparations, yourself in the Word of Now. Come up with it yourself. Do your due diligence. Find your instructions. After that period of time goes over, I will go over my notes. I'm hoping to help as many people as I can before things get real tragic. We'll see. Either I'm crazy or I'm right. You know, I might be crazy, but I'm not wrong. So, hopefully, somebody somewhere will listen and benefit. Thank you.